know SZA as the insanely talented artist behind Love Galore, but there's a lot more to her than you think. So today we're breaking down 10 things you didn't know about SZA here on Listed. To kick off the list, you probably didn't know SZA has helped write songs for some big names. She co-wrote Feeling Myself and Rihanna's memorable track Consideration.
Feeling myself, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself.
Aside from music, SZA was gifted in the athletic department, growing up doing gymnastics and running track as a child in New Jersey.
I was very heavy, even as a gymnast, and I ran track.
You probably didn't know SZA was raised Orthodox Muslim and stopped wearing her hijab after 9/11. SZA went on to say that the kids at her school were not understanding of her religion and thought that because she was Muslim, it meant she didn't believe in God.
I don't know, like it became a thing and I didn't know it was a thing. Like kids were very
cruel, I'm sure.
Yeah, and they were very sure about the way that they felt about me or about the religion or about Islam.
Though SZA has achieved a lot of success, she hasn't been pursuing a singing career for very long. To achieve as much success as she has in just 4 or 5 years is nuts. But with a voice like hers, I'm not surprised.
How old were you when you realized you wanted to sing?
4 years ago, 5 years ago. I never wanted to sing. It just I was a gymnast for a really long time.
And as for how she got into it, it was actually her older brother who forced her into singing. It's clear music runs in the family, as SZA's brother is a rapper. He initially wanted her to sing the hook in one of his songs, and once he found out how talented she really was, well, she pretty much had no choice in the matter.
So then I'm like making little garage band songs, and then he's forcing me because he found out that I can low-key sing for real.
From there, her brother helped her get more comfortable with it, and eventually SZA just started making her own stuff. So we'd all just like to take a moment to thank her brother.
Oh no, she didn't. Oh yes, I did. Oh no, she didn't. I'll do it again.
When it comes to food, SZA doesn't usually eat sweets, but she does make an exception for a certain butter cake from Mastro's.
Have you ever had the butter cake
from Mastro's?
I mean, who wouldn't make an exception for butter cake? Speaking of sweet things, you may not know that she's actually the parent of an adorable French bulldog named Piglet.
I have a French bulldog. Her name is Piglet.
And she lives in LA?
She lives.
Your dog name is what?
Piglet.
I mean, Piglet is a pretty adorable name for a dog, not gonna lie. Even though music is her passion now, back in the day, she had a different career path in mind.
Yeah, I was more into dance.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with dance. It's what I wanted to do, and I thought that's what I would end up doing.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, is there anything SZA can't do? When she started pursuing music, she was in school and ended up flunking out on purpose to pursue her new passion. As for what she was studying, it's probably something you would never guess. And lastly, you may not know that SZA was discovered as an artist completely by accident. Terrence Henderson discovered her while she was selling merch at a Kendrick Lamar concert.
Her friend was listening to something she just recorded in the earphones, and I asked her what it was. She's like, "It's her, she sing." And like her voice was so distinctive.
And once he found out that she could also write, he was sold.
And then when I started listening to the words, she attacked it as a lyricist. I'm like, oh, okay, I know what that is. I know how to work with that.
Well, that's a pretty amazing accident if you ask me. So there you have it. Those are 10 things you didn't know about SZA. Which fact did you find the most surprising? Let me know down in the comments below, and when you're done with that, click right over here for why Chance the Rapper gets Best Dad Award. As always, I'm your host, Renee Ariel, and I'll see you next time.